Your aching back is asking for strengthening, not just stretching. And if you don't have back pain, let's keep it that way. Hi, everyone. It's Genene, and in today's problem solving yoga series, we are going to be obviously strengthening our back using our desk and a chair. Let's begin standing. Turn and face your desk and place your hands on the desk. So you probably need to step back a little bit so that you can keep your spine in neutral. And then I invite you to close your eyes for a moment and focus on just your breath. In and out through the nose, centering yourself, reminding yourself why you are here, why you wanted to do this. And then look down at your feet, make sure your feet are parallel and facing forward. And we're going to revisit this a few times in the series. This time, I'll show you options. I want you to bring your right arm by your hip, but keep your spine in neutral. So engage everything so the body's not moving around, and then replace it. No big deal. Now bring your left arm by your hip and back to center. Same thing, walk your feet back into a plank. So you're not sticking your butt out, you're not throwing your hips forward. And then you're going to do the same thing and discover if it is too challenging, you're going to walk your feet more forward. So inhale, right arm off to the right. Exhale, set it down. And then left. And then set it down. And the trick is the hips will want to really swing from side to side. And we're going to keep them as still as possible using our core muscles. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, left arm. And exhale, set it down. Keep going with your breath. And have fun with this. The other thing that wants to happen is the hips want to turn. You'll notice you don't want to do that. That's something else. This one, the work is coming from staying stable. And finish up on the second arm, whichever one that is. Come up to standing just for a moment or stay right where you're at if you don't need a break. Let's come back to hands on the desk. Choose how far you want to walk your feet out because this one we are holding. So walk back and then make sure that you're not sticking out. You're in one straight line here. Look to where your gaze is. You're not dropping your head. You're not looking way up. Otherwise, you can't talk. Okay. Now, right arm off to the right. Hold. This is where you gather all the memories of why you want to do this. Push more with your left hand so you won't collapse in the left shoulder. You feel tired, engage your muscles in your core. More. You're almost there. You've got this. Exhale, set that side down. Ready for the other side. Make sure the right shoulder stays away from the ear and lift the left arm off to the left and brace your abs. Enjoy the strengthening that you're creating for yourself. Who knew that your desk would be your best workout buddy ever? If this is too easy, you put a water bottle or a book or something in your left hand, and then set the hand down and then walk forward. If you have a desk that gets nice and slippery, then you would want to put something down. If you have a little towel or something so that you don't slide, you want to stay safe, whatever you're doing. This next one, I really want to hear in the comments below what you think of this one, how it works for you. I tested it out with some people in my class before filming this. So take your chair and turn it facing away so the chair back is against the desk. This should stabilize the desk. I tested this and I had other people test this in a rolling chair. For them, it worked, but see if it works for yours. Now the trick is, there's several tricks. First, scooch a little forward in your chair and then bring your hands back so the fingers are going and facing forward. Okay, you can take the hands and curl them down, or you can bring the hands back. It depends on how your body is organized, really. And then swing the elbows in towards each other. Whoop, lift the chest. You could stay right here and go, ooh, this is a chest opener. Or push down through the hands, lift the chest, and then lift the hips up. As high as they'll go, open the chest. Really push down through the inner edges of the fingers more. And breathe. That's it. This is it. So this is a modified version of Purvottanasana, or eastward facing pose. You're facing east. You're facing sun. So this is not you being soft and relaxed. This is you being fierce and strong and powerful, empowered. And exhale, lower down. And release. You can maybe roll your wrists a little bit. Play with your hand position if that hurts your wrist. But for the shoulders, the fingers facing forwards, it's best. The next one, if you ever feel like you're hunching over at your desk, are there people who don't if they're sitting at a desk? This one's for you. To open up the upper back extensor muscles, take your hands behind your head. And the trick, many tricks, first one is not to push the head forward. So keep the head pressing back into the hands. And you have a little soft space in between the center of your palm and the back of your head, like you're holding an egg there. So you're pushing straight back with the head. That's step one. Feel the shoulder blades come onto the back more firmly when you do that. And then inhale, extend the spine, look up. It's like you're drawing a nice, long, tall line from tailbone to crown of head. Get longer. And lean up and over your chair. And then inhale back to center. Try that again. Inhale, lift up. Keep pressing the head back. Keep the armpits drawing back. Shoulder blades are on the back to lift the chest even more. Notice you've got to breathe. If you feel any pinching, you're backing off and trying again. It usually has something to do with collapsing in one part of your spine. So focusing on that lengthening first before going backward. And then inhale back to center and release your hands down to your thighs. Take a breath. Notice, how did that feel? And now close your eyes for a moment. If you feel comfortable, you can keep them open. It's fine. But this is where you're recommitting to yourself to continuing to strengthen those muscles that you need so that you can do the work that you want to do with less pain. And thank yourself for taking this short amount of time for your yoga practice. Remember, core weakness is connected to back pain. Today, your future self thanks you for keeping your back healthy for them. It's so important to me that I created a 31-day yoga course all about strengthening your core. We go through everything. I hope you check it out. You can find it on my website, Yoga with Genene, and I'll provide the link below. If you like this video, please remember to click the like button to let me know I should do more videos like that, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Namaste. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Namaste.